하트가 300만.
Hey there, my name is Duck and welcome to my face. Today I am in Seoul, South Korea. What the fuck? Yeah, I flew out yesterday. It was a fucking nightmare. My bags didn't get transferred in my connecting flight, so yeah, I was gonna when I got here I was gonna film and I was gonna maybe go to I had plans, and then they got completely fucked up because I didn't have my bag, so I needed to run out and get a whole new outfit, hence my cute as fuck top. But yeah, it was an absolute nightmare. Myeongdong at night, I can't stand it. I'm really nervy in crowds and stuff, and especially because I was mid panic attack the entire time because my bags aren't getting delivered until tonight, but there was an issue with the address or whatever to my Airbnb, so I was stressed the entire time. I was just I just need clothes for tomorrow because today I have a tattoo appointment, and I'm meeting up with a friend and I'm going to the aquarium, so I needed a full outfit. I couldn't just stay in the whole day, so that was my yesterday. Never again. It was my first time traveling with checked baggage, so I don't know, but yes, today busy day, hoping it's going to be a better one, and let's just go. I will take you along with me. I'm going to be doing a couple different vlogs. Parts of today will probably be in another an Enfia vlog, which will be up later on, and then just some other little doobly-doos. It's fine, whatever's up is up. But yeah, that is it. I'm gonna finish my hot water because I went out yesterday and got oat milk. Didn't think to get coffee or tea or anything because the tea bags I brought with me, my typical Earl Grey tea bags, are in my suitcase. So yeah, I'm just gonna hope for the best. Hope it gets delivered tonight. It does say it's on its way, but it just depends on if they find the address. But yeah, today's gonna be a good day. Let's just go. finally got my luggage. Oh, I'm so grateful. So, bit of an unflattering angle. I just want to stay cozy in bed, so we're doing it here. I had such a good day. I went to the Coex Mall, Coex Aquarium. I met up with my friend Hoon. Super duper lovely. So that was really nice seeing a friend. I just have a coffee, and then we just went around Coex Mall. So we got to see like the cool library. I got these really cute pajamas, and they have like matching bottoms. My luggage finally came, which was so exciting. But yeah, I just want to do a mini haul on what I got because I was with my friend. I didn't want to film super like a lot, but I went to the butter store. I say butter, but we went to the butter store. It's so cute. I'm like, I want to like keep this bag forever. I just want to show you what I got, do like a mini haul. And we also went into somewhere else, but I can't remember. Oh, I got this at the aquarium. It's like a foldable frog because frogs and climate change stuff. So that's cute. I'm terrified of frogs. They're slimy, but here we go. So I got this for me. he's the butter part of the butter family. Sorry, I'm like, this is like balanced on my laptop, and that's like where a lot of light's coming from. And he's just part of the butter family. He's butter gone, and he's wearing a cute little like necktie. He's so cute, so I had to pick him. Then I got this cute little like bear for my mum because my mum loves bears. So also part of the butter family. He's shaped like a star. He just sort of sits. He's so cute. So cute. I should have got one for myself, but I'm going back to the Coex Mall for a Hwasung thing because he's doing some stuff with the Next to Normal musical. So in one of the posts they were like, 130 people can enter, but only like 20 have assigned seats, but you can still watch from outside, but it's in the Coex Live Plaza. So I'm just gonna rock up around then because they were like, but you can still watch from like balconies and whatever. So I'm just gonna rock up and see if I can see anything when I'm there. But that means I go to the Coex Mall again, which means I can go back and get another one of these guys. And then I also got a bag because it's like a shopping bag because I stole my friend's, like obviously not this one, but I had to steal my friend's shopping bag and found I really liked it because they're a lot smaller than like packing up a tote bag, because that's what I used to do. I just used to roll a tote bag up and like shove it in whatever bigger bag I was carrying, but this is so cute. And then somewhere I got some Pom Pom Porn stickers because I love Pom Pom Porn. So that is it. I've like oh my god, it's so cute. That's it. I'm gonna have my drink. I've just had noodles for dinner because that's what I'm gonna be eating while I'm here. And then I'm gonna sort my luggage out, wash up and go to bed. So that was day one. See you in the morning. today we're going to Paju to go to the Mimesis Art Gallery, and then we're also going to the Hyundai iPark Mall. So let's go. Also, I cut my finger on like, oh my gosh, the light. It's on a sensor. Let's go. Okay, I have, oh hello, there's my reflection, hi. Ignore the mess. I've come back early because I am shattered. It's like nearly 6, but that's like early considering the plans I had for the day. Like I wanted to go to this like vegan restaurant out my arm. I really need to start like lifting weights or something. This shouldn't be happening. There was like this vegan restaurant I wanted to go to, but it took a break between like 3 and 5, and I like finished in the cafe that I was like in by 3, and I couldn't be bothered. So I went to like AK Plaza instead just to get that out of the way. I got a Monster X album. I didn't film AK Plaza or the iPark Hyundai Mall because I just got so overwhelmed. So because I got so overwhelmed, I was like, fuck it, I won't go and get food. I got some like noodles and shit from a CU, which honestly is fucking a lifesaver. Like CU and 7-Eleven, all lifesavers. And then I went to like Olive Young, got a face mask and some hand cream because my hand's like really dry and whatever. So yeah, so I'll maybe do like a little haul of things I got when I'm more like fresh faced and like have eaten. Okay, so today we are going to a few cafes and the craft museum, which I'm super excited about. Like that's one of like the things I've been most looking forward to like this entire trip. And then also possibly there's a next to normal thing happening at the COEX Mall. So I didn't get a seat during like the lottery, but on like the first initial post that they released, they were like, oh, you can like still turn up and watch from like, even if you're not in like in the seating area, you can still watch just from like elsewhere. So I'm gonna go and try and see if see what happens, but that's at like 5, maybe 6. So I'm gonna get there a bit early and have a little look-see around COEX again. because there's like a couple shops I want to go back to. So let's go. Okay, so we are gonna pretend that I filmed this yesterday because I was like, oh, well, you know, show everything I got yesterday, blah, 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 and I just got into bed and didn't. So I'm gonna do like a little haul of everything I got yesterday and today because I did so much today. And I'll just like chat about it as we go through. So we'll start with K-pop albums because obviously. First of all, we have Brother Act by B2B, and I'll show polls as well. I had to like cut the slipcover off because it just would not fucking come off, and that stressed me out. But we pulled Minhyuk, super cute. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with like the photo cards and inclusions if they're in an album that's just sort of open. I have like a bag of like all like little papery things that I'm like collecting as I go, so I might just put them in there. But then we have, I haven't actually taken this out, we got Monster X's Shine Forever, and we pulled Baby I Am, absolute baby, absolute child in this picture. So Baby I Am, this is like their repackaged album. So like I've like done what I set out to do already, and that was at least get one Monster X and one B2B album to like finish my back collecting. I have so many B2B albums to go. Then we got the Man on the Moon Kino. The Monster X and the Man on the Moon Kino were from With Moo. B2B and another album are from Hot Tracks, Kyoto Hot Tracks, and then the other two are from K-Town View. But Man on the Moon Kino, because these are like 30 something quid and then plus shipping to ship, and I need like 2 more photo cards. I don't need the Australian, so if anyone has any K-pop who are watching this, is probably only people from my channel, let's be real, but if you're into K-pop and you have Seungkyub or Hwasung's Man on the Moon Kino version, please trade me. I now have 2 of him, but I said to myself that if I see them I'll pick them up, and I did. And then we got the other album we got in Kyoto Hot Tracks was Choose Howl, because this is an absolutely stunning album, and we got the cutest poles in the entire world. She's absolutely adorable. She's so fucking cute. So the first 2 album, and then we move on to the albums I got today. So that was B2B's Brother Act with, did I show it? I can't, with Minhyuk. I think I showed it. Then the exciting thing, and I'll talk about it in a second, I had incredible luck because I bought the Somebody Nemo, Amon's Nemo version, and I pulled Bias. I pulled Sungwon. So he's incredible, he's amazing. Now this means I don't have to look for this photo card, which amazing. I'm so fucking glad. And I say that that's lucky because I got this. This is one of the albums I said I wanted to get. I said definitely the Flying album that I want to get while I'm in Korea is the Yahoo purple version. This was the only one I found, and I opened it while I was waiting for Hwasung's Next to Normal musical event, which was so good. I will have an Enfia vlog up with like footage, like a lot of footage and stuff from that, like specifically Hwasung. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. I'll link it in the little thingy. But of course we pulled my boy. Of course we pulled him. It was his event. So I have this photo card, but I will be swapping it out for the one I already own. And then if anyone wants the one I already own, go check out my trade and sale Insta, because it'll be up there eventually. So yeah, that was all the K-pop albums. I'm sort of merging the last 2 days together in my brain. It's been a long couple days, but yeah, they've been full, and that's great. My legs are killing me though. So that's K-pop albums. Then we can move into like little bits. I did go to the Sanrio Cafe, which you saw, and I got this tiny little dragon Pompompourine. Look at his little, wait, yeah, he's got a little butt, because he always has to have a little butt, and he makes like jingly bell sounds, and I think he just matches me right now real well. He's so cute. And then I also got this t-shirt. It's plain on the front, but then on the back, obviously it's him and his little artist thing that's like specific to the cafe, and it says every day is more fun when we're all together, and he's right. And then I got this, which is actually a calendar. I didn't look at it properly. I just saw that it was a cute little acrylic stand and was like, and it like said Sanrio Lovers Club, so I was like, I need that specific Sanrio Lovers Club acrylic stand, because that's where I went. So yeah, it's a calendar. I won't be using it as a calendar, I'll just keep it as is. Then I went to the Ghibli store, which was super cute, and I got this. You weren't allowed to film in there, understandably, and the entire time I was on FaceTime with my friend because she wanted to buy something from there, so she got this little Lego Calcifer, and I got this because The Cat Returns is one of my favourite Ghibli films. Whisper of the Heart, not a fan, even though I know that's where the Baron originated, but I really love The Cat Returns. So I was like, oh hey, there's like five chances to get the Baron. I got the Baron. I got a girlfriend. I wasn't that pleased, but well, like out of the 7 chances, I get the girlfriend and not Baron. Not fair, but that's fine. Then we'll move on to stationery, because I went to like, I've just been in and out of stationery shops the entire time. Like I could not tell you where half these are from. However, I can tell you what these 3 are from. They are Music Tiger, because Music Tiger had a cute little pop-up shop in one of the stores I went into. So I got just a postcard and sticker, and then I got this cute little sticker as a thank you. So cute. So that's them. And then I got these 2 for my friends, and then this for me, To the Mars, and then also some ghost carrying cat stickers, some more cat stickers, this phone case for my ma because she fucking loves guinea pigs, and I just thought this was dead funny. I got this today. In Kyobo, like after I went into Hot Tracks. I didn't realize what time it was, and I woke her up and I felt really bad, but it's a sick ass phone case. She's gonna be fine. And then more cats. more cats. More cats. And you guessed it, more cats. I'm surprised that that's like sort of the only stationery I've bought so far. I've got like 2 more days, so that will probably be more, but that's it. And then today I went to the MMCA gallery and a couple of cafes, and I went to the Palace because I was like, I had to wait for my reservation, or like I had to wait in the queue for the Artist Bakery. So cute. Very nice garlic butter bread and like a pretzel bread. But you know, I keep all these things because obviously. So I went to the Artist Bakery. I also, like, while I was waiting, did like a little like forecourt thing. Very cute. But yeah, while I was waiting for that, I went to the Palace. I don't know which one it was. Gyeongbokgung. I went to that Palace. Gorgeous, the nicest thing, and just like walking around was so lovely. And honestly, just seeing people in hanbok and just like walking around and having such a good time filled me with so much joy. I was like, yeah, you go be pretty in the Palace, you fucking go. Like, it was so nice. I think I want to maybe do that if I come back with when I come back with a friend, because I'd feel too awkward doing it on my own. But like with a friend, with a bestie, that'd be such a fun time. Then I went to Nuldam Space, which is like, it's a place where like it's vegan, and so like I might go back actually. They had a really nice, I had like an elderflower aid, and I want to try a coffee there. But it's where you can like write a letter to yourself in the future, or write a letter in the future to someone. I wrote to myself. So that was really nice. Didn't know what to write, did it. And then while that was happening, I did a very shitty drawing because I was like, oh, I'll be so artsy. I'll take my, like, this has been me the entire week and I haven't fucking done it. First, because I didn't have my iPad, and then second, because now my pencil just lost charge, even though I've charged it all the way before I came here. But yeah, I was like, I'm gonna be artsy. I'm like, in every cafe, I'm gonna like draw what I see. And I mean, I tried with a pencil, with a pen that I had in a napkin, because I sat with like a view to one of the gates. It was like a closed gate, but it was dead pretty, in Nuldam Space. And then the gallery I originally wanted to go to was closed. I wanted to go to the Craft Museum. However, the MMCA, which is another gallery I wanted to go to, was literally just like right up the road. So I switched them around in my itinerary, and I absolutely was at this one. I was enthralled by one of the artists. Like, I was absolutely enthralled. Who was it? Let me try and find it. I remember the actual thing itself was called Lazarus. It was a like dance performance film piece. It was so Kang Seung Lee. It was a like sort of focus on like, some of it was like a focus on like various other artists who have been through the AIDS crisis, and like this specific one, Lazarus, was sort of part of that. I just like sat there and like awe, like it was fucking beautiful. So like I had an old queer time in the museum, which is the best time in the museum, in the gallery. And then there was like also some like other things. It was like the hashtag project, with a few, I only saw 2. I'm not entirely sure I saw the entire thing. Yeah, there was the Rice Brewing Sisters and Lab B, who were doing some really fun things. Rice Brewing Sisters with rice, and Lab B was like different mini colony thingies. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't quite know what was going on. But it was just, I'm sorry, I'm like meant to be showing these. Like, look how fun. Look how cool. But that is, I'm trying to put all these like back now. Ugh. But that is like everything I've got, and that's been like everything from the last few days. Now I need to put all this away, figure out what I'm doing with my photo cards. Tomorrow I have another gallery and a bunch more shops. It's so many shops, so many fucking shops. I love it, but so many. And some Juan birthday cafe, which would be really exciting. It's Juan from Kingdom's birthday, so I'm gonna go to a birthday cafe, and it'll be my first birthday cafe, and I'm so excited. And I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed right now, but I'm gonna have a cup of tea and then go. But yeah, I will see you in the morning if I remember, and if not, it's probably gonna be a shot of Sodium Station, because that station, my beloved. Okay, night. Also, yeah, oh my gosh, I forgot to talk about my tattoo. Wait, I forgot to talk about my tattoo. I have it. It's great. I did that the other day, and now the wrap's off. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's stunning. The guy who did it, so nice. He could barely speak English. I could barely speak Korean. It was fine. He was super meticulous. Like, to like the best thing, like in the best way. It was brilliant. And then like at the end I was like, oh, because here's the thing, I keep trying to speak Korean and people reply to me in English, and I'm like, oh, okay, so my 안녕하세요 wasn't convincing then. I get it, it's not, but towards the end, like up until that point, he'd had like a member of staff who was also super lovely. I got this done at Seoul Ink. Go check them out. I will link his Instagram in my description. This is quite like, this wasn't normally his like usual thing. He normally does like grayscale fine line type stuff. Beautiful. But all the staff there was like super lovely and super nice. But we weren't chatting or anything. I was just like stood there, like lying there. But at the end I was like, oh, you know, 너무 좋아요. And he went, you speak Korean? And I was like, a little bit. But that was really funny. Like I was like, oh shit, I should have tried more. And then like he was like having a cig when I was like on the way out, and he was like, bye bye. And I was like, 감사합니다. That was super nice. But yeah, okay, bedtime. See you in the morning.
좋아하는 포즈 하나 가져가요. 와.
육대기.
이거 뭐야?
체리 포즈. 오, 체리. 와! 귀여워. 고양이 하트. 어려운 거 시켜요. 어떡해. 맞다. 토끼 하트.
키아스 할수 있을까?
하자고 할 수 있을까?
구조가 생각이 안 나는데?
이거. 두 개 붙여야 되는데?
이거 안 되겠다.
Okay, mini wrap up of the day while the kettle's boiling for my last cuppa. I did like so much today, so let's start with everything I got because everything's pretty exciting. So first of all, obviously the K-pop albums. Oh my goodness, dropping everything. As usual, start with K-pop albums. I got Extraordinary Heroes Live Lot, finally, and then Monster X's second album, Take Two, We Are Here, and then these were the polls for that. So we got Ju Honey and Hyungwon for the Monster X album, and I've got things on my lap and it was like falling over everywhere. And then Jungsu and Ode for Extraordinary Heroes. These are so cute. Then I went into Daiso, and like Daiso is fucking terrifying. Like there's like a 6-story one and like scary, but I got a bigger crochet hook because I just need one for like when I'm at home and stuff. A chains, so I'm always looking for like cheap chains so that I can like accessorize. Then I also got these cute post-it notes. Then I also got this for my friend who likes rabbits and reading, so it's perfect. Then so much happened. So I did a couple of stationery shops. I was in like Itaewon and some other place that I cannot remember the name of. But Itaewon was like the last place I was in. I went to Alt A and Plant. So Alt A is a vegan restaurant and it was so good. I had like vegetable fried rice with black bean sauce and like some steamed buns, and it was so good. Made an absolute, they probably didn't give a shit, but I felt like I made an absolute fool of myself in there just because I'm so awkward. And like every time I like try and speak Korean, or I try and at least be confident, I'm like, I don't know what to do here, this, I'm like, so I don't know, I felt like I made an absolute fool of myself, but like it doesn't matter. I'm never going back. I wish I was, because the food was great, but I just don't have time really. But I went there, and then I went to Plant, which is another vegan place, but I just got like a vanilla iced coffee after I went to Alt A. But then before that I was in Mapogu in various areas, because I have other things I'll go through, but I went to the Hwan birthday cafe event, which you will have seen, and saw Hwan in person. Wow. And the people who were like running it were so nice. They would like look at all these like legit photo cards that they were just giving out because they had so many. Like, and then this one is signed. What? Like legit signed? I think it could be printed, or it could just be sort of like I don't know. But it's something. It's cute. And then they had some like handmade freebies with all the stuff. So cute. They did such a good job. And they were so kind. Like everyone there, like all the Kingmei were just so kind. Even though like the language barrier and stuff, like Papago was getting used. But it was just so nice and so lovely, and seeing Kwon like in person was just so nice. It felt like it was so funny, like obviously to give him space, we were all sort of like moving like a herd. Like he'd move somewhere, so he'd be like here and we'd all just be like it was so funny. Like he wanted to take a pic, like there was like a mirror, you'll have seen it, and he wanted to take a picture, and we all just went poof poof out the way to give him like a clear space in the back. It was so funny. But after that I went to, or before that, one of them, I went to Acorn Caricature, which was like one of my like definitely I want to go to places while I was here, to get my portrait done, and it got put in this, but it's so cute. Like I wish I actually looked like this. That's so stinking cute. What? Like I wish I actually looked like that. What the fuck? It's so fucking cute. So that's me. Acorn Caricature. And then like I got some freebies with it. In here as well should be something. Yeah, I went. Oh, I was edgy, and there was a photo booth place, so I was edgy because it was black and red themed. So I thought. But I went to the. Sorry, these were the freebies that I got given at AK Acorn Caricature. So stinking cute. But yeah, I went to the Hangaram Art Centre, and I did not have a good time. I'm an artsy bitch, right? I look, by Western standards, I look like an artsy bitch. You can tell I went to art college, you know what I mean? I have that vibe. So normally when I go into museums or like galleries, the staff clock me and they're like, oh, that's an artsy bitch, we can just leave them to it. A security guy followed me around in Hangaram, and it was just really disheartening. And like, because I was like being what, and like the guy wasn't, he was trying to be subtle about it, but he was like, I was the only one in this exhibit, Victor Vasali, and like he'd look around the corner and then be like, when I'd like look back, because I didn't even like have my headphones in, so like obviously I could hear him just like following me and then like ducking and weaving, and I was like, I don't know, like, all right, I get it, but I'm just not used to it, you know what I mean? So I was like in a, like, I couldn't enjoy it. I couldn't just like stand there and look at stuff, you know what I mean? I felt like under pressure. And then there was like, I went to, there was two exhibitions, and they were pretty expensive. They were like £12 each, for Ayako Rukaku. Really cute art, but again, I was in like a bad mood. I was just in like a really like anxious state from that, so I just left. I think there were more galleries, like there were more like exhibits and floors in there, but I just left. I couldn't cope, so I left. But thankfully the Juan birthday cafe event and the Alt A food put me back in a good mood. And then I also went to Made By and got a lot of stuff. A good old stationery shop does the heart and soul good. So I got these very cute post-it notes, these stickers, just because I'm really digging the like Y2K bubbly 3D effect on things. These mainly just because the panda's feet are on fire and I think it's funny. This little whimsical cat print where they're all on a train. This little sticker that I don't know what to do with, I just love it because it's holographic and it's a cat in space. And then these, which I was like, initially I was like, oh my gosh, is there more than one in here? Wait a second. Or is it just the cardboard that they're on? Okay, it's just the cardboard that they're on. That's so cute. That's like a print in itself. I did like initially like pick these up and then be like, oh, I don't really need them, because it doesn't seem like it, but I am very good at like holding myself back with buying things. It doesn't seem it, I am, but then like I was like, no, I need them. So it's just cat faces but in various foods, and I think it's really cute. So yeah, I got them. But that is it. Tomorrow is my last day. I'm excited because it's Questlove musical day, but I'm also like sad it's over and I have to fly out the next day. I have to fly out really early. I have to like leave at like 6 because my flight's at 11:45. And I know it's like, oh, the 6-hour difference, you don't know, like it's an hour to the, like it's an hour and something depending on traffic to the airport, which would get me in for like what, 8, and then it's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's like 3 hours. I need time. Like, sorry, there's like something here. I need time to like get through security and then chill after security, because security always freaks me out, and also like make sure that I don't go through the same shit I went through with my bags, and there'll probably be like an issue with me asking about it, so I need to get there early so I'm not rushing and like panicking my ass off. So that's it for today. I'm gonna put everything away, have a last cup of tea, go to bed and prepare for tomorrow. I don't quite know what I'm doing other than the West Side Musical, because I've been like, I have an itinerary, right? I have things written down for the day, and I have like addresses as well. Show me like you're autistic without showing me you're autistic, you know what I mean? Like I have separate notes, but like I've been swapping, changing some things. I am going to the craft museum because I was meant to be going to the MMCA tomorrow, but that was open and the craft gallery wasn't, and they were on like the same road, so I went to that one instead. So I've swapped those around. So I'm going to the craft gallery and Zamzagil, which is like an artsy marketplace where I'm hoping to get some fun earrings for my friend because she fucking loves fun earrings. And then yeah, and the West Side Musical and the 24-hour ramen convenience place, because that's going to be real fun. And then I don't know what else, but I probably think some other stuff, because I was like, oh man, in my like itinerary and like planning and stuff, I was like, oh, I'm trying to fit too much in a day. Like I'd have like 10 places, like three or four of them at least would be shops, but I try and give myself like an hour for each to account for like traveling time and stuff. And then I was like, no, that's too much. Let's like one gallery a day, a couple shops, maybe a restaurant, and that's fine. I could have fit more. I well could have fit more, but I know for next time. But today was super nice after the being followed around the gallery, and I'm ready for tomorrow. So I'll see you in the morning. The kettle, I probably need to reboil that kettle. Okay, last day in Seoul. Let's go. 5 and it is time to get my train and go to my flight and go home. So hopefully this time my luggage doesn't get caught up on the way, because that was awful last time. And I'm also hoping that everything just goes smoothly, because I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm done. I'm leaving a bit earlier than I probably have to, just because I don't want to deal with like early morning commute people with my large suitcase. So let's go. Okay, so as you can see, I am back home. I've actually been home for a couple days, and if you're like, Duck, you look sort of rough, it's because I feel rough. I got home and then tried to do like too much. I didn't let myself rest enough, and I'm currently not even doing that right now, but we have to film a little outro. Let's go. I did not film an outro for the last couple days I was in Seoul, because at the end of the day I was just so tired. I was just exhausted, and I didn't want to film. And then I had like the Western musical, and after that I was so focused on cleaning my room up to like the standard or whatever, and like making sure that I just was able to sleep for like a couple hours before my flight and whatever. So I didn't film the last couple of days. I can't quite remember what I did. I can remember, but like I can't remember in chronological order. So we'll just go over it. Let's go over these. I don't think I got any more. No, I didn't get any more albums. I don't think I haven't shown. I did get more stationery though. I got just like a whole thing of cats. I did open these because I went to go see my friends, which love my friends. I shouldn't have gone out, but I did. But I wanted to give my friends some stickers. More cats. Just some animals with their feet on fire. So cute. They're not bothered, so I'm not bothered. More cats, but this time sticky notes. A cute little cat postcard. Most of this I got in Made By, which is I just remember the actual shop itself being near AK Plaza. Cats, and which that shop with more cats. That shop was really nice just because a lot of the some pom-pom a lot, and then some cats. These I actually got in Kyobo. I don't know if I talked about going to Kyobo, but I went to Kyobo mainly for the hot tracks, for some of the albums. So I've probably shown some of them. Sorry, my bad, but there's like everything is still like in my suitcase, like right there. But it's fine. It's fine. It was just so good. I like it was what was I saying? Oh yeah, the shop itself is actually really nice because it wasn't overwhelming. Like there was a lot, but it wasn't overwhelming. Like I got so overwhelmed in a couple of shops that I just had to like turn around and walk out, even though I knew that I'd probably like a lot of the things. So yeah, that was like a lot of my experience in Seoul, was just seeing massive shops, being like, oh my gosh, there's so much, and just having to turn around and walk out because I got like about it. So yeah, not super fun, but like also not unexpected. I knew that there would probably be times when that happened. Anyway, last couple days, so good. Most of it was N flying. There will be an Enfia vlog up somewhere, which I need to film the outro for that after this. Everything was just so nice though. I think like the last 2 days were the most chill. I walked along Cheongdeok, I'll put the name here, river, to like my hotel, because on the last day I did so much in the morning. Like I went to Dotori Garden. I waited an hour and a half in line. Like I got there at 8:30, and I was not expecting that, and they didn't really have a system like the Artist Bakery did, where like you could like put yourself on a waiting list and then just go be around for a little bit. They didn't have that, so I just waited in line for an hour and a half. But I got this cute little guy, and it was so cute. I really wish I'd been able to see more of the building, but I just saw like the in bit, sat down, whatever. So cute though. Food was so good. Yeah, that was like my morning, and then I went to a little tea house and had some tea. I think it was chrysanthemum tea. So nice. The vibes were like so chill. I actually went and like sat down like on the floor and did like the traditional seating and stuff in like a hanok tea house. And then I went to Osekyang, I'll put that there as well, which was another vegan restaurant. 10 out of 10 would go back. It was so good. I had like vegan bulgogi with like some banchan. It was so good, and the place was fucking empty. Like I had such a nice time just like eating my lunch. It was so good. And then after that, and like popping into like a few shops, I went down to the river, walked along that back to Sodemun Station, and then went and had a nap, and then went to Hwasong Musical, which was so good, but I will talk about that in my Enfia vlog, so that'll be linked like I said. But overall, Seoul was so good. Like I am so excited to go back there. Like my next trip there will be for N flying, because my goal is to go to one of their first shows they perform again as Five. So that will be in next year sometime when Jaein finishes enlistment, because he is the last to finish his military service. But I can't wait to go back. Like I'll probably go for longer, just because there were some things I missed that I like had on my list that I really wanted to do. But like when I got to, like I wanted to go to the Seoul Bakery, that was closed. I didn't hit the 24-hour ramen place because my plan for that was to go after the Hwasong Musical, but the metro finished at like 11:30, and by the time the musical finished and stage door finished, it was like 10:30, and I didn't want to chance it. And there was just like a couple little other places that I missed that are like still on my list, and a couple of other like foods that I wanted to try. Because the thing is with Seoul is you can do a lot of things on your own. Like I had such a good time being on my own and just wandering around doing whatever, but there are some like I really want to try the like tangalu, the fruit on a stick dipped in sugar. I really wanted to try that, but I knew I couldn't eat like a full one on my own, and like there weren't any just like mini servings that I could find, and like there were just like some shops and like experiences I think would feel just a lot better with someone else. So I'm probably gonna go with a friend next time. Like one of my friends is planning on going as well, so like hopefully stuff lines up. But even then, I can't wait to go back. I fucking love the metro system. Fucking love Seoul Metro. Brilliant. Chef's kiss. Amazing. And even just like walking around and like all the cafes and stuff, so nice. Like I went to like at least 3 different cafes that weren't on my list that were just lovely, and like it felt like so nice to like discover them on my own and like be like, oh, I haven't seen this in someone's vlog or blah blah blah. So that was really nice. And then honestly, just the vibes, like it was like I like was explaining it to someone the other day. I was like when I was explaining it to the taxi driver like on my way back home, like when I finally like got into town and stuff. I was like, it's like London without the intimidation. Like everyone is so busy, everyone is still like in a rush trying to get somewhere, but it's not scary. Like I feel like in London you will get mowed down and you will get like, I'm terrified of London, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like London crowds just like freak me out because I feel like they're like 2 seconds away from just like screaming at me or like pushing me over, you know what I mean? It's like the crowds are hostile because they're busy, but it didn't feel like that. Like people, it felt like people were busy, but they're more likely to just like swerve around and go, you know what I mean? Like it just felt like a lot more chill. And also there were a lot of just like quiet places that I really enjoyed, just like sitting and vibing. It was so nice just to have these little pockets of quiet in the middle of the city where you could just sit and like take a breather. I'm trying to think. It was just really good. I love Seoul. Can't wait to go back. I'll probably go for longer. I especially want to do more like out of city trips because I was like obsessed with the mountains. I don't know what they're called, but I was just obsessed with like looking through all of this city infrastructure and just seeing them just like looming. Like I was like, I fucking love that. Like I had a moment in the palace where I could like see the palace, and then beyond the walls was like city and infrastructure and modernity, and then beyond that was like nature and like just the looming mountains. And I was like, this is the coolest fucking thing. Like maybe it's just, I don't know, it's just, I just loved it. I loved like the juxtaposition and the contrast and just having this all in one place. Like that was my favorite thing, was just seeing things like that and like seeing all like the old traditional like Hanok villages and like mixed in with new things, and like even like not like even traditionally old, just like old buildings in the middle of these high-rises. Like I love shit like that, and Seoul was just full of that, and that made me really happy. So yeah, next time I go I want to do maybe some like out of city trips to the actual like more naturey parts of things. I also didn't go to Seoul Forest, but I want to, so that's next on the list. But yeah, I should have done wrap-ups at the end of the days. I can't fucking think. I cannot think, but I wanted to get this done so I could upload it and just, so yeah, that was my like K-pop-ish touristy Seoul trip, and I had such a good time. I will link my other 2 vlogs in whatever side it is, because I did a W24 concert vlog, which is currently uploading, and then I will also be uploading a Enfia specific vlog about seeing Hwasung in Next to Normal, getting my N flying tattoo, and just doing little like bits and bobs around Seoul when I had the chance. So yeah, that is it. None of this was an absolute mess, but like, who cares? It was so fun. I had such a good time. I can't wait to go back, and hopefully with a friend. So that's it. If you've actually watched this, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.